How's it going, everyone? The competence I'm going to talk about today is social competence. I have to be strong with social competence because where I work. So that'll be most of my examples today. So social competence to me is when you are able to understand the way another culture sees the world through their eyes, but you're also able to effectively explain how you see the world through your eyes. And then once you have a better understanding of how you see things, you can ask the right questions and ask the best follow-up questions to get the information you need. So I'll kind of dive into some examples. We'll go business examples and then more culture examples first. So the fun kind of business aspect of this is the factories that we work with in China, Cambodia, all these different countries. They're wondering what's going on with our business because they see inflation and they see that we're not ordering as much product. So they're aware of the things that are going on in America, but they're still curious how bad it's affecting us. So it's up to me to effectively communicate that our business is healthy, we're doing good on sales. All these retailers, Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, they're realizing how expensive it is to maintain inventory, especially since people are buying less. So people are still buying our product, but these retailers are not ordering as much inventory because they see how expensive it is to, track it and maintain it. So they're just ordering less, so therefore we're ordering less. So I really have to be transparent so they don't worry about kind of the state of our company. But then I also have to be aware of things going on in the other countries. For example, let's think about copper prices in China. If copper prices go down and most of our products have copper in them, I will need to ask them for price decreases because I know that if copper goes up, they're going to pass on price increases to us. So you almost have to understand the economy of the companies that you're working with and just the state of how high or low the raw materials are that are being used to create your products. So now let's look at the culture aspect of it. Like in China, they have a holiday called Tomb Sweeping Day, and it's where everyone is off work that day. They pay respect to the people that have passed. They will clean graveyards or place down flowers. And so I don't know how to appropriately recognize that, right? What do you say? Happy Tomb Sweeping Day? It's weird. So I had to look up what is the best way to acknowledge their holiday, but do it respectfully. Another thing is Chinese New Year is a month long. So this is more along the business aspect of it, but I know that they're not going to go to work at all during that month. It's a holiday that's nationally celebrated. Chinese New Year, 1 month off work, which means we have to get product here. We have to get product out of China before Chinese New Year. Otherwise, it'll fall a month behind schedule. So that's something that we'll have to take into account to make sure that we get it along our timeline or where it falls on our timeline. So we have to effectively communicate with these companies and know that they have certain holidays that they don't work through, because sometimes we have holidays here that we work through. It just depends whether we celebrate it or not. But with that culture, they're so united with the way they do things, and so, which is very respectable. But so that's kind of the social competence aspect of things for me. It's mostly through work, but even at work, there's people with different cultures and different backgrounds and different beliefs. And I love asking them questions because I know people love to talk about themselves and explain things that they're passionate about and the things that they live through. So that's all I got. Thank you.